at this time we can't say yes. You could try calling back later on this year and see what the status is then.
In Hollywood parlance, an outsider is a wealthy individual or business entity that is attracted to the glitz and glamour of the movie business and wants to participate. At first, individual outsiders like Kirk Kerkorian, Lawrence Gordon, Dino De Laurentiis, Marvin Davis, Ted Turner, and Rupert Murdoch came to Hollywood to seek their fortune as producers.
Well, there's a long history of wealthy individuals, usually, or very talented individuals coming from all over the world and certainly the United States to Hollywood seeking fame and fortune. And these include people like D.W. Griffith, who was an early director on the East Coast and did very well and went out to Hollywood and didn't do so well. He was followed by Joseph P. Kennedy, John Kennedy's father, and he was out in Hollywood for a while and tried his hand at it and didn't do so well.
But individuals only had so much money, and since movies are expensive and difficult to produce, individual outsiders usually ended up broke and then ejected from the Hollywood club. So the moguls turned their attention to corporate investors. Thus, from the 1960s onward, the studios would get in bed with the wolves of Wall Street. Corporations like Gulf and Western, Coca-Cola, Transamerica, Westinghouse, Matsushita, Vivendi, and Seagrams snorted up the Hollywood studios like cocaine. Led by greedy agents, they also became drunk on power and demanded more and more creative control.
The screenwriter or the director are usually adamant about having creative control because it is their canvas that the scenario is being painted on. Rembrandt and Picasso would not like me coming up and taking his brush stroke and trying to initiate a new brush stroke to alter his canvas.
Understandably, the Hollywood studios needed money to make films, but they didn't want unqualified businessmen telling them how to make them. Thus, the successors to the savvy movie moguls that once ran the studios as works of art would have to adapt or fight their new corporate masters. Creative control of the movie industry was now at stake.
You can't query a studio anymore to see if they want to see your script. This has been relegated to the agents, and the agents sit there basically deciding what scripts will be submitted to Hollywood. We're taking 20,000 scripts written every year, subjecting them to the business mentality of the agents, and then only those scripts can get submitted to studios. The creative process of Hollywood studios has been totally preempted by agents, lawyers, and business people.